Okay, so we have Shine and what's your name? Anivish. 650 Ninja and the Street Triple. So Shine, Anivish, what's your first opinion regarding this bike?
Okay, the first impressions, amazing retro design. I mean, that's the USP of this bike. That's what I feel. That's where Suzuki is selling this, and I just love it. I love the design. Especially the thing they've done over here with the headlight, how it seamlessly curves over around the tank and then tapers down a bit, and then again, you know. The way they've terminated it over here, normally you see retro bikes going all the way over the wheel. They've just did something, they've just done something different over here.
This reminds me of the Husqvarna. If you go to,
Yeah, actually it does. More a buffed up version of the Husqvarna, right?
I think the biggest issue is this thing over here. I'm assuming it requires N95, 95 octane plus, which will be an issue.
Where are you gonna get that fuel on the highway?
Igatpuri. Igatpuri. You go to
I don't think.
Igatpuri.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have only one in Igatpuri.
You have octane boosters, but then it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I mean, obviously for people who want this bike, it may, but
I think you'll have to be pretty careful where you're going out for the ride, for long rides and all. You'll have to be mindful of where you can get 95 octane fuel.
Yeah.
So that's an issue. Again, I think Gixxer K5 engine, right? They took one of the best engines from one of the best generation Gixxers, put it on that, pumping out around about 150 horsepower. Pretty good. I mean, it's a pretty well celebrated engine. It's a cult bike,
Yeah.
K5 Gixxer, and I think they've done a pretty good thing, sticking that engine into this and then tuning it for this bike.
See, the seat, they merge it properly, so not harming while we are riding. Like sometimes we bump it and pain or something.
Yeah, a lot of things are going to be well protected over
Yeah.
here. Nice.
Well, Shine, why don't you sit on it?
Your height?
5'7".
5'7".
I should be able to flat foot this.
Sound is pretty good.
SDMS मतलब सुजुकी ड्राइव मोड सिस्टम. इसमें 3 मोड्स है, A, B एंड C.
Okay.
A मीन्स एक्शन, B मीन्स बैलेंस एंड C मीन्स कंफर्ट.
Okay.
आप हाईवे पे चला रहे हो पूरे रोड पे तो E अच्छा है क्योंकि आपको पूरा 150 bhp यूज़ करने मिलेगा. बैलेंस मतलब हाईवे एंड सिटी, थोड़ा सा नॉर्मल ट्रैफिक रहता है ना. और C मतलब कंफर्ट जोन, आपके ट्रैफिक के मतलब सिटी यूज़ के लिए रहता है.
Okay.
ट्रैक्शन कंट्रोल लेवल 1 से लेवल 5.
Okay.
आप ये ऐसा एक बार क्लिक करोगे, हाईलाइट हो जाएगा.
Okay.
1 2 3 4 5 आप सेट कर सकते हो.
Okay.
वापस एक बार मोड दबाओगे.
तो
Click रहा.
ट्रैक्शन मोड में भी पावर डिफरेंस है या it's how much the ABS interrupts?
नो सर, ट्रैक्शन कंट्रोल में पावर का डिफरेंस रहेगा. आप
Okay.
जितना कम नंबर पे रखोगे ना, मतलब 1 2 पे रखोगे ना, तो उतना आपको रॉ पावर फील होगा.
Okay.
अभी कैसे, जब मैं चला रहा था ना बारिश में, तो मैं 0 पे रखा था, तो पूरा ऐसा तो रीव कर दिया, तो व्हील स्पिन होके ऐसा ये हो रहा था.
अच्छा.
मैंने लेवल 5
So it was not cutting the power to the rear tire.
यस.
अच्छा. तो बारिश के समय ट्रैक्शन नंबर 5 ही अच्छा है.
श्योर. अभी अभी ऐसा आप ये मोड होल्ड करके रखोगे ना तो SDMS है ना वो हाईलाइट हो जाएगा.
ओके
वो होगा तो आप वापस 1A B and C पे सेट कर सकते हो.
ओके.
बाद में इसके सेटिंग्स में जाना है तो ये लोअर बटन सॉरी अपर बटन दबाना है सर. डिस्प्ले, डेट, टाइमिंग, RPM सेटअप कर सकते हो मैन्युअली जब आपको गियर शिफ्ट चाहिए.
Oh, so basically you can set RPM 3000 as ideal and basically like a launch control.
क्विक शिफ्टर भी है, आप ये ऑन और ऑफ कर सकते हो.
Okay.
यूनिट से और सर्विस का बस.
और ये क्विक शिफ्टर इज इट लाइक KTM का क्विक शिफ्टर जो 6000 के बाद ही?
ऐसा नहीं है सर, जो जैसा हायाबुसा का वही है इसमें.
अच्छा वैसे.
अच्छा एंड इसका सस्पेंशन एडजस्ट
सर 7 स्टेप एडजस्टेड हो जाएगा.
ओके आगे और पीछे दोनों. ओके दैट्स गुड. और इसका टॉर्क क्या है?
150 bhp at the rate 11,000 rpm और 106 nm टॉर्क at the rate 9,200 rpm पे जनरेट होता है.
ओके 106 इंडिया कंडीशन के लिए बहुत अच्छा. एंड दिस इज ओनली 95 ऑक्टेन प्लस.
हाँ, कंपनी इज प्रेफरिंग सर. वो छूट.
You have the logo also over here. Suspension travel कितना है?
120 mm.
120 mm suspension travel. Anything else specifically regarding the bike? Accessory list ऐसा कुछ है?
सो अभी तो कुछ आया नहीं है, सिर्फ टाइम पैड आया है, टाइम प्रोटेक्शन है और जो ऊपर फ्यूल का कही है ना.
हाँ.
उधर से वो ग्राफिक्स ही है.
ओके. और प्राइस क्या है एक्स शोरूम और ऑन रोड?
ऑन रोड प्राइस एक शोरूम इज अराउंड 13 लाख समथिंग.
ओके.
ऑन रोड इज 16 lakhs 8,000.
Fuel
वो जो 12 लीटर्स का फ्यूल है.
12 liters.
सीट हाइट 825 mm.
हाँ वो देखा है. Decent enough. ओके थैंक यू इसके लिए. Any opinions apart from just getting the basic specifications?
I think first impressions wise looks a solid bike. I mean, it's a very niche. It'll appeal to a very niche, crowd who actually want to go for retro. I think this is the only 1000cc retro version apart from any make.
Well, you have the Ducati Monster that kind of appeals towards a retro look, but
but this is a more. It's more biased. It's more retro biased.
yeah.
I think the only downside is I'm concerned about the 95 octane fuel thing.
Yeah. But again, people have been living with bikes that require 98 octane as well. You can afford 16 lakhs, you can afford a octane booster as well. So I don't think that should be an issue. Cool, I think this is our first impression regarding this bike. I really like the Hero Honda Splendor wala headlight as well. It suits it. This is authentically a 1980s bike modified to a 2022.
Could have been a logo,
Yeah.
Someone in QC needs to look into this.
Yeah, over here as well. This reminds me of the Yazdi. Maybe they took Yazdi ka R&D department.
SD कब का था?
Someone needs to look into this. I think apart from this,
Apart from this, the
finish, looks solid. Looks solid.
Cool. So, thank you, both of you all, coming on this video. And this is our conclusion regarding this bike.